Last time on Dennis Cooper.
Alright, Mr. Tom, I really wish that you would pay the rent that you owe me. You got it, man. I've been super cool with you. Money like this. Open the door. Pack all the stuff and left. Then the police report has came in. He is dead. But
The detective killed him.
Slippery McGee's.
I wouldn't.
Really? You're going to jail.
How are you dealing with your friend's death? You don't care?
Seeing how he's not dead,
What?
he's fine. When he beat him to death, he didn't actually beat him to death. We found him, and then we took him to the hospital, then went to witness protection. Yeah.
Why? Would he
Just
be
like
a
my
witness?
Sour Patch.
Hey, and I could put in a good word for you to get your license back.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Hey! I didn't know you were in town.
Oh, yes. I live here now, you must understand. This is my new bed and breakfast. I'm confused. He's not dead?
Yeah, he's not dead.
Then that means he can still pay his rent! Oh, marvelous day! Marvelous day! However, this also means that he might want to reach out and touch.
What?
Creepy text from a person who I don't even know.
Who is it?
It says Mr. Tricks with an X.
Like the cereal?
No! Like he's trying to trick us. Oh no!
Where is he? I can't do it. Oh my God, he's gonna die. Help him.
Is that you?
Yes, they did this to me, and they also cut my leg.
Why?
They told me if I tried to escape, they were gonna cut me more.
But that still doesn't answer who Mr. Tricks with an X is. It's got to be someone who we know. Wait. The park attendant.
Wait. Aren't you talking about his boss? Someone told me that his boss was really...
Dinner is served.
I know who it is, but you better get back to witness protection. Wait, I got a text. From that old Mr. Tricks with an X. Good work, Dennis Cooper. You won this round, but there's more to come. And there are more kingpins. See you next time. Mr. Tricks with an X.
Like the cereal.
I got a call from Rick. He said something about a dead body at the construction site. I came over as soon as I could, but he asked for specifically me. I don't know why he'd just ask for me and not just other detectives. I mean, we are best friends, and I'm one of the greatest detectives there, but, I found out that it had something more, a deeper meaning. Something to do more with specifically me.
So, where's the body?
What took so long to get here?
Long story. I was investigating new things about the Mr. Tricks case. I had some new leads, but they were all dead ends.
Exactly, that's why we dropped the case in the first place.
Can't believe you dropped the case. I mean,
There
why
was
would you
no
drop the
clue.
case? Mr. Tricks, I saw him with my own eyes more than once, and you just let it go.
You don't know that you saw a man. It's called an assumption. Real police
called the
work
truth.
doesn't always do that.
Let's
Body's
not
right
argue
over
where's
here.
the body.
Male, Caucasian,
How old was he?
37.
37.
We believe it was a homicide.
Did he work here?
Yeah.
What's the cause of death?
Blunt force trauma.
From a bullet?
He was
She
shot.
told me he was shot on the way over.
Shot if you mean hit by like a crane. Might have even been this one.
This one?
Maybe.
How many cranes are on site? Have you talked to the foreman?
said some cranes moved out yesterday.
Moved out as in stolen? Or
No, they
shipped
were
to a
sent
different
to
location?
another location, yeah.
So, what's this work site trying to build anyway?
It's mostly a storage place where they move things from other places, and that's where they keep their equipment mostly.
Anything else?
Oh yes, we found this note on the body. I think we might have to take up that case again. It's happening again. What do you think it means, Dennis?
Wow. It says 1 down, 2 to go. And he used the 3 for the E and Cooper.
So...
Obviously, he plans on killing 2 more people. But to figure out what it is, I think this is a math problem. We got to add the 1, the 2, and the 3.
This is like kindergarten? Math problem?
It's a math problem.
Oh. You need to add the zeros, too.
Zeros? What are you talking about? Those are O's and Cooper.
They're probably zeros. It's a trick.
Yes, but
His
if
name
I add...
is Mr. Tricks, like the cereal.
It's spelled like that, but it's really not. I've talked about this before with many people. It's... Never mind. But if you put the zeros in it, it's not going to change anything. Okay? So...
No, you add those in too.
Fine, I'll use the calculator app, and I'll show you that I'm putting in the zeros. Okay. Let's go. Delete, 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 delete. 1 plus 2 plus 3
This is taking a while,
0
Dennis.
plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. See, it's 6.
Like I said, add the zeros in too. Now you know for sure.
No, but look, if you add 1, 2, and 3 together without all the zeros, it's still 6.
And I was right too.
Okay, hey, can you show me over here?
Yeah. So 6. What do you think that can mean?
I don't know what
Do you think maybe he was killed at the 6th frame?
Was he Crane driver number 6 or something? I really think he's giving us a clue on who he's going to kill next.
Okay, now that we found this last clue,
Yeah.
I think I can get you an interview with Slippery if you need it.
I need it. When can you get it to me?
I'll track with some streams. Maybe I can get it to you later tomorrow.
Okay, that sounds good. Is that all, or anything else you need me to see?
Just one more thing.
What?
That's it then.
After we found that clue at the construction site, Rick got me that interview with Slippery pretty quickly, and boy was I excited. Mr. McGee. Slippy McGee. So, it's been a while since I've seen you. How's prison been treating you? Not talking to me? What do you know about Mr. Tricks?
I don't know nothing.
Oh, but you do know. I have reason to believe you were on his payroll for no less than 10 years.
Mr. Tricks?
Yeah?
Okay, let me tell you something there. While I've been in jail, I've done a lot of reading lately.
Mm-hmm.
And I read Tricks Are for Kids.
Don't play games with me, mister. I need to know, and I need to know now.
Alright, well, I'll tell you. Okay, so Mr. Tricks, go.
Why'd you fall out of the chair? Get up, you're not dead. If I had a nickel for every time someone tried that in an interrogation, be a rich, rich man. Is your breathing longer than that guy?
Alright, I'll tell you. Okay. So what happened was, Mr. Tricks, he what's today?
It's today.
So
Tomorrow's tomorrow.
Mr. Tricks was a good friend of mine, but I didn't know him. Oh,
Didn't.
nope. He was probably my best friend, but I didn't know nothing. I didn't know him. I don't know Mr. Tricks.
Where did you first meet him?
I met him. We were walking down the park on 54th Street, and somebody came and walked around the corner and punched me in my chest. I said, "Oh, that hurt." It was Mr. Tricks, but I ain't never met him though, so I don't know who he is.
So when did you first start working for him?
I've never worked for Mr. Tricks. I only worked like 4 years for him, but I ain't never worked for him.
Is that when you stole that lady's purse?
I've never stole a lady's purse. I just took it from her.
Where can I find Mr. Tricks?
If I knew where Mr. Tricks was, I've been in jail for 65 years.
Where can I find Mr. Tricks?
Oh, you're serious?
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you anything about Mr. Tricks. I would never, ever, ever tell you anything about Mr. Tricks that he likes to go fishing. I would never tell you anything about Mr. Tricks liking to go fishing, and he likes to drive cars. So he would never, I would never tell him anything.
What kind of cars?
I would never say anything about Mr. Tricks. I don't know the man.
What kind of cars does he like?
He doesn't drive red Corvettes. No, he doesn't do that. I would not tell you anything about Mr. Tricks.
Blue Corvettes?
No, not red Corvettes. He drives blue Corvettes. I would not tell you anything like that. I don't even know Mr. Tricks.
Oh, I have reason to believe that you do.
I've never met him.
Maybe you've never met him, but you've talked to him.
I don't even know his name.
You've been saying it all day. How'd you know it?
You said Mr. Tricks, and I said Mr. Tricks, Mr. Tricks, and you said Mr. Tricks, and I said Mr. Tricks, Mr. Tricks, Mr. Tricks, and you said Mr. Tricks together. So,
really?
Mr. Tricks. He doesn't like blue Corvettes, and he doesn't like to go fishing.
It's good to know.
So, I'm going to tell you this. I've been reading a lot while I've been here in jail.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that gravity pulls things down at 9.8 meters per second? Did you know that?
No, didn't know that.
See, while I was playing, I was reading some books by Sir Isaac Newton. He's a smart guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's very smart.
So, I'm going to tell you this. I'm out!
He's not going to get very far in the jail.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's not looking very good to you.
Okay, so what do you want from me?
What do you know? I need to know things about how Mr. Tricks operates.
Operates? He's not a car. I don't even know him.
Like how he commits crimes and always leaves clues. I need to know about that sort of things.
What's your name, sir?
Dennis Cooper. I'm the one who got you where you are right now.
Oh, you're the one who got me in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sit down. Tell me about Mr. Tricks.
Okay. I will tell you something about Mr. Tricks. But I've never met him. I don't know anything about him. But we used to go and have Thanksgiving dinner every year together as a family. But I don't know anything about him. We go on long trips together. He's like my best friend. But I don't even know his name.
Do you know where I can find him?
If I knew where to find him, I don't know where he is.
I really need to know before I give you a quick lesson in gravity.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you. Okay. So I'll give you 2 clues of where he's at.
Okay.
But you gotta sit down first. All right, 2 clues. First clue is, isn't today such a pretty day?
It's hard to tell when
I like pancakes in the morning. You like pancakes in the morning?
what are those?
You know what my favorite thing to eat for lunch is? Some pancakes and some waffles, some sausage. That's good.
Those are the clues?
Huh?
Those are the clues?
What clues?
The clues you said you were going to give me.
About what?
Back to the gravity lesson.
Okay.
Tell me about the way Mr. Tricks leaves clues. Is there anything special about it?
Okay, so the way he leaves clues is he always leaves a piece of paper.
Yes, we found his piece of paper.
Did it have a name on it?
Yes, it said, Mr. Tricks, 1 down, 2 to go, Mr. Cooper. And the E in Cooper was a 3.
See, that's a smart guy. I like Mr. Tricks. He's my best friend. But I don't know him, though. I've never met him. He sounds like a pretty cool guy. So if you take that paper with his name and you flip it upside down 3 times, then it'll reveal something special.
And I should go and do that right now, right? And make sure I leave the door open.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me the truth this time?
Okay.
For once in your life.
All right. So that paper, that's the map. If you take the 3 and you add it, see, I've been doing some reading while I've been here in jail. I know to do arithmetic too. So you take the 3 from his name and the 2, because they said 2 down, right? So you go 3, 2 down. So you add those 2, you take the square root of that, you get 4.375. So carry the 3 and 7, you get 5. So there's 5. So I'll tell you 2 things about Mr. Tricks. But you gotta promise me that when I get out, I can have a burger.
I think I can arrange that.
With pickles?
Yes.
And mushrooms.
Okay.
And some lettuce.
Okay.
Ketchup. Cheese. Bacon. Ham. Butter. French fries. And some salad on the side because I gotta wash my feet.
Yeah, but you got the salad in the burger.
No. It's on the side. But I'll tell you 2, he always, Mr. Tricks, always leaves 2 clues. Always. Always. But never. Never.
But always.
But always never leaves 2 clues.
Where would the 2 clues be? In the same location? Say this is the construction site where the body was found. Are they always a certain distance apart, or like would they be next to each other or something?
They will never, always, sometimes be together.
So they will be together?
They will not always will be together.
So they're not together?
No, aren't you hearing me?
I am, but I'm not understanding.
They will always, never, not sometimes be together.
So they will sometimes be together?
No, they will always, not, never, maybe, sometimes be together.
They'll always, never, not, maybe, sometimes be together.
Yes.
You're getting closer and closer to that burger.
2 clues. You find one, you'll find the other. Sometimes, but never. You will not.
Thanks, Slippy.
You give me my burger?
Can have it in 45 years or so when you get out.
44.
Probably more. They still haven't finished processing all the charges on you. So.
I'll get one more charge if I...
See you around, Slippy. Thanks for the help.
After that long conversation with Slippy McGee, I found out that Mr. Tricks always leaves at least 2 clues at every crime scene. So, we're going back to the construction site to find out what's going on. See if we can find the other clue.
Alright. Like you said, Mr. Tricks always leaves at least 2 clues.
We must have missed something.
Yeah. So where did you start to be crazy? Maybe we could something in there, like the weapons, the murder. I don't see anything, do you?
Let's check this one again. Okay. It has the most stuff in it.
Hey, what's up there? Do you see that? Down.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick! Get down! What are they doing? They're digging? They're doing more digging. They got guns. Who needs a gun for digging? Hey, Rick, they got something in their hand. Can't tell what it is.
Stay here, I gotta check it out.
No, Rick, I'll go.
I'm the licensed officer, I have a gun. I can kill him if I have to. You'll get in trouble.
Rick! "911, I need you now. Officer down, repeat, officer down."
I decided to go over to Rick's place to see how he was recovering.
Hey, Rick. Don't look so bad to me. Looks strong enough to pull the ears off a Gundark.
What's a Gundark?
It's a reference. Anyway, why is your bedspread so flowery?
That was a gift from my great niece.
I didn't know you were old enough to have a great niece.
No, she's just really great.
Oh, okay. Well, how's your arm been feeling?
Better, but I figured out what you didn't need to add the zeros. It's 600. That's the address to the bed and breakfast. She's next. Save her.
I gotta go.
Short visit.
As much as I dreaded meeting her again, I knew it was only right to warn the landlady that her life may be in jeopardy.
Well, it's like this. After all these many years, I send out invitations, and you want to know why?
Why?
I'll tell you why. It is my 50th anniversary of my bed and breakfast. And all through these years, I've been so kind-hearted to everyone who came to visit me here. And I thought surely that I had shown them the best of times. And even some of them, I charged them half the price. You would think someone would show up. Someone would care enough to show up. But you know, not a soul has come. Not one soul showed up. Look how beautiful it is. Look, who could ask for more? And the food was free. Wasn't charging them 1 red cent for that food. I invited them, told them. Well, I didn't actually tell them on the invitation that the food was free, but I assumed they knew it. But then again, now that I think about it, they may have thought I would. Yes.
Ma'am, I came here to tell you something.
What?
You remember the Mr. Tricks case?
Well, probably.
Well, I have reason to believe that he's coming to kill you.
Maybe that's why no one showed up. Maybe everyone knows about it but me.
Well,
Is it safe to be sitting here like this? I mean, we are.
I have a friend at the police department. I can get you protection. You just gotta come with me.
Oh, that sergeant. He doesn't know what he's doing. Do you know he actually left me in the bathroom in a locked
It was a
door?
closet.
Oh, well, anyway, and it was locked. He locked the door and he just walked away.
I haven't eaten any dinner, so I'm gonna get some of this food.
Are you kidding me? You're going to eat my buffet? No.
Hey, do you want the murderers to come here and eat it?
Oh, I forgot about the murder. Oh my. He could be anywhere here. Now, so then what about this sergeant? I think I need to know more about him.
What sergeant?
The one you were... Oh.
I said
No,
I
I
have a
brought the
police
sergeant up.
officer
That's
friend.
right,
You
I
brought
forgot.
up a sergeant.
Who did you say?
I have a police officer friend.
A police officer?
Mm-hmm. His name is Rick.
Oh, Rick. Yes, of course. If someone's going to try to kill me, I need a policeman. Of course. Of course.
Chicken is good. What is your recipe?
You're worried about chicken?
I gotta know
and
the
someone's
recipe.
going to shoot me or knife me or... You didn't say what. What's it going to do to me?
From what I can tell, it was an ingested bomb.
Well, that's new. I've never had or ingested a bomb. How can you even go about it? Do I need to practice for this? What am I saying?
Well,
He's trying to kill me.
Put it in your salad, of course.
He puts it in my salad? I have a salad every day.
Or
my man Bud fixes me one every day.
Or you put it in your chicken.
My chicken?
You can stick the bomb in the flesh of a chicken.
No,
It'll
my
go down
salads
easily.
are chicken for me. But this Rick, this policeman.
Yeah.
So when can he come? I mean, we should be on this case. I mean, for heaven's sake. And is the whole community in on this kill? I mean, after all, I sent invitations. No one came. That is suspicious. You have got to... And by the way, what did you say your name is?
I'm Dennis Cooper.
Oh, yes.
Private
Cooper.
investigator.
Oh, yes, Daniel. How could I forget you,
Dennis.
Daniel? Oh, Dennis. That's right, Dennis. Daniel. Danny. What is it? Dennis. Yes, Dennis, I know you. Well, we've had their little... Yes,
Adventures,
before...
yeah.
Yeah, but I want to know why this man is coming to kill me.
Well, you were involved with the case, and he knows that I
But
can't
you're
solve
why I was involved in that case.
Actually, you're the person who's living at your bed and breakfast went off and got himself murdered, but he wasn't really murdered, and he was put into witness protection, and then he got out, but he had a bomb with him, and he was kidnapped and cut, and then Mr. Tricks said dinner is served.
So I'm innocent. It was just... Oh. Well, I guess that could be why no one showed up, too, since all that happened at my bed and breakfast. However, it's been years.
It has been years.
And I've had many guests here.
That
I'm
murder
telling
down
you-
at the construction site. You heard about it.
No.
There
I
was a
don't
murder
think-
down at the construction site.
A murder?
Yes. It was some guy who worked at the construction site. But I found a note from Mr. Tricks, and it said, 1 down, 2 to
Tricks.
go.
One
Mr.
down,
Cooper,
2.
and the E in Cooper was a
Down,
3.
2 to go. 1 down, 2 to go.
And then the 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. And that was the house number on your bed and breakfast. So that's how I knew he was coming here.
Oh, aren't you the clever one?
I am. Now be sure to keep your head.
Yes, but that don't help me, Nick. I'm still next on his list, correct? Now, am I the last one to go? I couldn't tell in all
No.
that mathematics.
One
I'm not
is-
very good at math.
1 is down. You are one of the 2 to go.
Who's the other one?
I haven't found out yet.
Could it be you?
It could be.
Oh my.
That's something I'll have to figure out.
Well, we need this Mr. Rick.
Okay.
This officer. But what about the sergeant? Why isn't he in on this?
Who is the sergeant?
I don't know. He left me in that closet. And for all he knows, I'm still there. How in the world am I supposed to get through this traumatic experience?
Well, if you still think you're in the closet, maybe he's over at that old bed and breakfast trying to find you.
Ooh, look at the fog.
Makes it eerie, doesn't it?
It does. And I thought I saw someone passing by there. I don't know.
Should we go inside?
Well, it's so lovely out here. And I'm still so disappointed that no one came to my 50th anniversary.
Is it
How
worth your life?
disappointing. Well, no. I don't think so. I don't want to be surprised. I mean, I like surprises and all, but not if it's going to be.
I understand, but
So
do you
what
have
are we going to do
anything
about this?
get you into protection? And do you have anything that can help me catch Mr. Tricks?
You mean you don't want me to be the what do you call it? You know, the one that,
Victim?
or well, the one that gets him. You know, the
Bait?
Yeah. I'm not too keen on being bait.
I want to know if you have any ideas. That's a good idea. Lure you in as bait, and then wait till Mr. Tricks makes his move, and then just boom, take him out.
But that is a good idea. Quick,
Like shoot
Get it
his
over
knee
with.
off or something.
huh?
Shoot
What?
his knee off or something so he can't
Ew.
walk anymore, and then we arrest him.
Shoot his knee off.
But who knows that Mr. Tricks will do it himself? He could have minions doing it. He's running a huge operation.
Minions. I saw those little things on that movie. Minions. Oh, well, anyway. They're not little yellow people. That is minions, right?
Yes.
Yes. These are real people that
Yes.
just do the dirty work.
Yes, henchmen, if you will.
Oh, yes.
They
I'm
do
better
all the
acquainted with them.
henching around here.
So anyone, including that gentleman over there, could be a henchman.
Or an assassin.
Or well, I will not take anything that he offers me to drink.
Do you know him?
No, I've never met the man.
Did you send an invitation to him?
I did not, so this is curious. But then this is a bed and breakfast.
So
He
could
could
be-
have come in. He isn't registered, but he could be going to register. I mean, I haven't spoken to the gentleman. He came in around the same time you guys did. So I really don't know. I wouldn't mind for him to stay here for a while, though, if you get my drift. Oh, yes, but this is a serious matter.
Yes.
Very serious matter. Well, okay. I'm willing. If you and the Mr. Rick, not sergeant, but policeman, can assure me that if I am the, what did you call it?
Target bait?
Yeah, I even like those words.
Get down! inside! Make a break for the inside!
Me?
Yes!
I don't mean to push servants.
After that scary experience, we saw the shooter run away, and the landlady had a good idea to gather everyone back together from the original case.
You guys heard about the murder down at the construction site, didn't you? I found a note from Mr. Trixton. The case has been reopened. He may come after you or anyone, and I want to know anything you know. Last night, I went down to the bed and breakfast, and there was a shooting. Someone tried to snipe the landlady. Wow. You seem really concerned.
I'm so concerned. That's
Look,
terrible.
do you know anything that could help? I'm trying to figure out, why would someone, just a random person who worked at a construction site, be murdered? What could he have seen that made him get murdered? I think it's just something that Mr. Trix had done just to get me to the crime scene.
I don't know. It beats me.
I have something to say.
What is it, Rick?
The fire's going out.
Who cares?
It's pouring the rain. Who thought that would be a good idea?
I don't know, probably some dum-dum. Anyway, can you guys think of anything?
I can't.
I mean,
My mind's going so blank.
we're back here at that orphanage amusement park. Next to bed and
Wait.
breakfast.
These things happen a lot around amusement parks. Could it be something to do with that?
Could be. I think we should talk to the owner.
I already did. She nearly got her head blown off last night.
How do you know? Did you do it?
No, I was there. I returned fire at the sniper. I shot at that guy like 30 times.
That's what you want us to think, but...
How do
You
we
don't
know?
know.
How would you know there was a sniper unless you were the sniper?
Lazy, we worked together. You know I didn't try to shoot the landlady, as bad as sometimes I may want to. I would never do that.
That sounded sus.
By sus, you mean suspicious.
Man.
It does sound like that, I guess, but... Hey.
Oh, great, you're back! You're so very talkative.
Okay.
I'm back.
It has to do something with the construction site. What did that worker see? Wait. The foreman at the construction site. He said that that particular excavation worker was going to start digging in quadrant C. Mr. Trix didn't want him to dig there.
There must be bodies there.
Lazy, you want to go find out?
Wait, I have something to say.
What is it, Rick?
Why didn't he just blow the whole place up?
Because them bodies would be coming out of the ground?
No. Take out one worker and then do anything. Let's get another one on the job. That means we need to get back there and stop him from killing another one. Let's go.
Because you're stalling.
You gotta find the body down.
this team.
You are stalling. I found this orphan over there. Are you okay?
Clouds are peeing on me.
What?
He said the clouds are peeing on him.
Yeah, get out of here, little orphan.
Help me! Yes, help me! Arrest him! Arrest him!
Although the think tank was mostly just accusing me, I still think we got some good out of it. I went back home for a light lunch, then I decided to call Rick to see when we were meeting up.
Hey Rick, I just finished lunch, and do you want to carpool to the construction site, or are we gonna meet?
I'm afraid Rick can't
Come to the phone right
now.
He's a little...
Tied up.
Who is this?
Oh, it's Mr. Trip.
I'm not playing games with you.
Oh,
Well, I just need you to
come down to the
construction site.
I
Show
should
you everything.
will be lovely.
I'll be there. Yeah, I'm close.
Well, that's one way to handle it. Rick!
Dennis.
Cooper.
It is I,
Mr.
Tricks. Don't bother.
They're trying to find me.
I'm not actually here.
And don't
Well,
bother
they're trying to shoot me.
because you have no ammo.
Anyway. You want
Your
your...
mystery solved
I'll solve it for
for you.
There's
There's no mystery.
I
Killed the man, you
just can't prove it.
That's what
I do.
I like playing games,
Games with people
and
and
you seemed like a
formidable foe. So
Listen,
this final
game is a test
of friendship,
strength,
Me-
mental strength,
and
and physical strength. I think you'll like it a
a
lot.
lot. I designed it
Myself,
You see, don't try to
do
anything
anything that would
break the rules.
you
You saw what happened.
into the construction work.
And just so
You
you
know, you were right.
right, the bed and
Breakfast lady wasn't it?
next, but that was to keep
Keep you away from
here.
I think
You figured it out at
that think
the tank meeting.
under a canopy
Yes, I know.
where you've been meeting
And what you've been
and doing. Now here's the game.
Your friend couldn't come to
The
the
phone because
if you take
take a look over by the
excavator. You'll see
he was literally
really
tied
tight.
up. Just limp
Your way over.
there. Not very
Talkative, are you?
Rick! You okay?
let's see. Now
Getting shot in the
leg may have been an
accident. I
told my goose
means not to hurt
you too bad.
you.
You'll need your strength
Strength for this one. Oh, and just
so you don't get cold.
feet.
There's a ticking
Time bomb on his chest.
If he
Struggles too much. The time bomb
will go
off.
and the
Other end of the tube.
he's sitting at
There's
the
a
cord. If you
pull the cord. It
fuses the bomb,
unties him. Lets
him go.
But it also is attached.
To a pulley which
Is attached to doors.
at the
Into the tube to
which you stick your hand will bring down
two
doors.
I guess I should say
Bring down and bring up
another door.
which will smash
Your arm inside
side of it. Not enough
for amputation, but definitely enough
to break it.
Okay, I see the cord.
So the question
is, Dennis,
from this distance
it's only
going to explode
with him. You'll be fine. Do you help him
out by breaking
your arm? Or do
you let him suffer
the consequences
consequences of having
an explosion?
on his chest. Decide. Oh,
And
if you make
a decent decision. I'll stop bothering
bothering you and
our
our
little game will be over.
over
I'll move on to the
next person. Thank
It'll
you.
never be over, Mr. Tricks. It'll never be
Dennis!
You okay, Rick?
Better than you are.
It'll never be over, Mr. Tricks. It'll never be over. Come in! Hey, Jonathan! How's it been going?
Good.
Hey, Dennis.
My
orphan's here.
Yeah, sign your test. Hey, where's the landlady? I thought she would have come by now. You know,
Yeah,
come
where is
see
she?
me in the hospital.
Let me sign this
Oh,
real quick.
yeah,
sure.
she was coming, but she insists of seeing someone named Daniel first.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So
Yeah, go
then, who
ahead.
was here before us?
No one was here before us.
Well, someone must have.
That's weird. Then that means he's still out there.